I guess we all think realistically about that day when we will be victimized. What is life's final common denominator? That's something we call death. And every now and then I think about my own death. I think about my own funeral. And I don't think of it in a morbid sense, but every now and then I ask myself, what is it that I would once say? And I leave the word with you this morning. If any of you are around when I have to meet my death, I don't want a long funeral. And if you get somebody to deliver the eulogy, tell them not to talk too long. Every now and then I'd like to know, tell them not to mention that I have a Nobel Peace Prize. That isn't important. Tell them not to mention that I have 300 or 400 other awards. Tell them not to mention where I went to school. But I'd like somebody to mention that day. Martin Luther King Jr. tried to love somebody. Like for somebody to say on that day that I did try to be right on the war question. Like for somebody to say on that day that I did try in my life to feed those who were hungry. Like for somebody to say on that day that I did try in my life to clothe those who were naked. Like for somebody to say on that day that I did try in my life to visit those who were in prison. Like for somebody to say on that day that I tried to love and serve humanity. Yes, if you want to say that I was a drum major, say that I was a drum major for justice. I was a drum major for peace. I was a drum major for righteousness. And all of the other shallow things would not matter. Won't have any money to leave behind. Won't have none of the fine and luxurious things of life to leave behind. I just want to leave a committed life behind. And that's all I want to say. If I can help somebody, if I pass along, if I can cheer somebody with a word of song, if I can show somebody he's traveling wrong, then my living will not be in vain. Or if I could do my duty as a Christian, bring salvation to a world once wrong, if I can spread the message as the Master taught, then my living will not be in vain. 2 months